Grab a whole fistful of it, pull it off.
That's fucking crazy.
This is the scheme of the night, chat.
For a getaway, car top down, and we're driving just to feel young. Moving away to the sea, moving away, can't you see? Sand in your feet, feel the breeze in the summertime. Stars in the sky, one dime for a first time. Moving away to the sea, moving away, can't you see? We'll drink honey by the ocean, it's our favorite potion. Come on baby, let me tell you one time that our days will never end, yeah. No, our days will never end, yeah. No. Come on baby, let me tell you one time that our fire got a love it till you never break apart. And we moving away to the sea, moving away, can't you see? There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be lock your hands to the beat, grab your champagne glass tonight. We toast to freedom in the Caribbean, yeah, in the Caribbean, yeah. Dan, 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 smoke, 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 fire it up, let our lanterns paint the night sky red. Paint the night sky red, yeah, yeah. We'll drink honey by the ocean, it's our favorite potion. Come on, baby, let me tell you one time that our days will never end, yeah. No, our days will never end, yeah. No. Come on, baby, let me tell you one time that our fire got a love it till you never break apart. We moving
Hello everyone, we are going to be starting shortly, just working on getting the driver's meeting all set up, and we'll be back with you in roughly 7 minutes. Alright, everyone, sorry for the long wait. We are getting ready to start heat here in just a moment. Alright, everyone, sorry for the long wait. We are getting ready to start heat here in just a moment. We're ready for heat number 1 here. Have 8 drivers here tonight as of right now. May or may not get more by the second heat. We will see. Looks like starting in heat number 1, on the inside is going to be the 19 of NASCAR Farts, who is outside the 38 of Octo. Row number 2, the 5 of Barden, and to his outside with the 18 of Celloid. Here as we come to the green for heat number 1 at Iowa. Contact between the 5 and the 38. The 18 is going to drive it in there, and around goes the 5. He'll save it, and we stay green. Cell now looking to the bottom of the 38 for the second position here. He's going to work to the bottom out of turn number 4. Barden has lost that main area. The main group, I should say. They'll come out of turn number 2 this time by. It'll be 8 laps to go when they hit the stripe. It's going to be the 19 in NASCAR Fart leading, 38 in second, and the 18 in third. Barden rounding out your field in 4th. Side by side still for second, and this time it's going to be Celloid to lead to get second from him that time by. Through 1 and 2, Celloid with the advantage, but Octo kills with the run off the high side. Octo's going to draw even with him down the back straightaway. He's going to pull a bumper ahead, but not quite able to make the pass complete. Celloid still with the advantage. He's clear if he wants to move up and block the 38. Will he go up? He does not. 38 tries to cross him back over here. We'll see if they can work together to catch the leader. 2 JGR Toyotas, first and second, followed by the 38 from Front Row Motorsports. And in the 4th spot here in heat number 1 is Barden in the number 5 Hendrick Chevrolet. Single file for now, but Octo looking for that second spot from Celloid. Looking to make it looking to make the pass complete to hopefully secure himself maybe a few more points this season. Octo kills, makes the pass complete for second. Here is he'll now go try and trace down the 19 in NASCAR Fart with 5 laps to go. Octo into the wall. Here comes Cell back to the inside, and he'll get back to the second spot. Side by side here, working through turns 3 and 4. Octo gonna run the 18 car up the track a little bit. Here's the 18 gonna look to cross back over. Octo blocks him here as we work from lap 9 out of 11. Celloid back down to the inside, and it's smooth sailing for the 19 car out front as he's absolutely pulled away from these two battling for that second spot. An intense battle here nonetheless. As they come out of turn number 4 this time by, it's gonna be Celloid with the second spot. NASCAR Fart still leading the pack here as Celloid and Octo kills side by side for the second spot still. Octo gets the wall, and Celloid's going to clear, getting down into turn number 3. They'll come out of the corner this time. It'll be white flag in the air one more time around for the 19 JGR Toyota, as he's got a massive lead over the 18 and the 38. Octo kills sitting in third, looking to see if he can maybe make something happen for that second spot here as they head down into turn number 3. But it's going to be the 19 of NASCAR Fart. He's going to make his way out of the corner, and he's going to win heat number 1. Octo not quite able to make it happen for second. Very unfortunate for that number 5, as he has had a rough start to the season. We'll get ready for heat number 2, which will have all 3 RFK Fords as well as the number 9 Chevrolet. What do we say we go ahead and we pull up Cell here? Hey, Cell, it's Delta up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah.
Battling there hard for the second spot. Not quite able to get up to the leader to challenge for the lead. How did the car feel in the heat?
It felt good. I was just, I don't know, stuck with Octo. But, I mean, I don't care. It's fine. Pretty good I was there.
Definitely got a long one here tonight, so good luck there. Hopefully you can prevail better in the race. But here's we head into heat number 2. All 3 RFK Fords as well as the number 9 Hendrick Chevrolet. I'll go ahead and send you back down to Joe Gibbs. Heat number 2, it looks like the starting order is going to be on the pole. It's going to be the number 17 car, the owner of RFK, Deadeye. To his outside, new to the division, is going to be the number 60 car of Geek No Sleep. Row number 2, starting on the inside, driving the number 6, BuildSubmarines.com Chevrolet, or sorry, not Chevrolet, Ford Dark Horse. It's going to be Oxy, and to his outside, the only Chevy in the field here in heat number 2, the number 9 of Epic Smash, a.k.a. Misto. Here as we come to the green, we are green for lap number 2, for heat number 2. It's going to be the 2 RFK teammates out front, and here now all 3, 1, 2, 3 right now for RFK. 17 is going to work the high side and try and get the drive out of the corner here as the 860 with the complete opposite. He's going to go sit on the bottom and try and run the bottom. 9 car sitting back there looking to get by the 6 for that 3rd spot. Here's a 6 going to give him a bumper coming out of turn number 2 as we work our way back down the back straightaway. The 6 car is going to run high, and he's going to try to get the run out of the corner. See if he can get a run up on that 9 car. He's going to get into the wall. Epic Smash looking to see if he can work his way up and catch Geek and that number 17 car, the Doge car. Brand new scheme for Deadeye this week. Driving the Dogecoin Vessi currency Ford. See on the nameplate there we have Deadeye, person who streams for us normally on D1, and the 9 goes around. They will keep it clean, but that did look very iffy. Don't know if the 9 came down on the 6 or if the 6 came up on the 9, but we can make sure to keep an eye on it. Here's we've got a battle for the race lead. The 17 and the 6 battling side by side, and they're going to single it out. The 17 is going to get by for the race lead here. 60 looking down to the inside. You can see their brakes glowing red hot. The BuildSubmarines.com number 60 Ford. Geek No Sleep looking to make make the move for the lead here. We're coming down. It'll be 4 to go this time by. Down the back straightaway, side by side still. 60 with the slight advantage. He's going to drive in the corner, and he's going to make contact with the 17. He'll clear him out of the corner. The 17 is going to look low. He's going to think better about it. Still single file for this first spot. His Geeks can get up. He's going to get into the wall, and that's going to allow the 17 to go right by him. Deadeye with a good commanding lead now, about a car and length and a half. Now up to 2 car lengths. We'll see if Geek can close back in the gap. Here's the 6 and the 9 working back for 3rd and 4th. The 9 has started to catch the number 6 car. Both of them get the wall there. It looks like the 6 got it a little less. Geek has caught your leader here as he'll look to make the move complete with 2 laps to go. They'll drive it down into turn number 1. Geek's going to try and run a little bit lower, wrap the bottom, and get a better drive into the corner. Not quite able to make it happen. Deadeye's going to run a little bit higher, leaving just enough room for the 60 to slide underneath. Can he get there? 60's going to almost get to the inside. 17 blocks him. 60's going to get in there. He's going to give him a bumper. 17 ran him down the track there a little bit, but just racing. And in heat number 2, coming out of turn number 4, it's going to be the number 17 of Deadeye to win heat number 2 here. And RFK is going to go 1, 2, 3 in heat number 2. Here, as we will go to a quick intermission, and we will be back. Here's, we'll get ready for the race. 7 drivers. The number 5 is going to DNF here. DNS, rather. We'll go ahead and let these guys get settled out into order. Alrighty, starting on the pole here for the Monster Energy Showdown Series at Iowa. We're going to have the number 19 NASCAR Fart to his outside. We're starting in the number 17 Dogecoin Ford. It's going to be Deadeye. Row number 2 on the inside, driving the Uno GameStop Toyota. It's going to be the 18 of Celloid. To his outside, the number 60 of Geek EDP. Starting in row number 3 on the inside, it's going to be car number 38 of Octo Kills. To his outside, it'll be the number 9, or sorry, it'll be the number 6, I believe, of Oxy. And rounding out the field will be the number 9 car of Misto. It'll be green this time for 90 laps, 64 laps of fuel for these guys. They'll be able to make it to lap 68 at the start of the race. Gonna be 26 laps shy. They'll need about 4 seconds. 17 looking like he's having some issues. He'll get back going. Here's we get ready to go green at Iowa for the Monster Energy Showdown Series. Had some really good races already this season to kick off here. First stream here in Division 2 as we are green at Iowa. Driving it down into turn number 1. It's going to be the 19 of NASCAR Fart leading. His teammate of the 18 on the inside. The 17 is going to get the wall. Gets a little bit loose off the 60 car. 3 wide back there for 5th right now. 9's going to clear the 6. Still looking 3 wide though, back for 5th. Mostly single file at the front of the pack for now. As Celloid's going to be the one to take the lead, and he's going to move up and block his teammate. Octo Kills being the only FRM Ford in the field tonight. He's going to go 3 wide. He's in the middle. Geek on his inside. NASCAR Fard on the outside. A lot of fast drivers here at Iowa. Celloid not quite able to challenge for that heat race win, but he's up here leading the race early. Still 3 wide. Geek's going to clear himself. And around he goes. It's going to bring out caution number 1. Let's go ahead and let's pull up Cell. Hey Cell, it's Delta up in the booth again. You got a copy?
Yes.
Car seems to be strong here early on. How do you think the car is handling here?
Really good. It's always really good. I'm just really good at Iowa, so if I could get away from all this 3 wide stuff, I'll be fine, I think.
RFK definitely strong in numbers here tonight, having all 3 of their drivers. It's going to be hard to outpace them if they end up working together here. Got any strategies for that?
No, just keep track position, that's it.
Looks like 17's going to fake out pitting. Any plans to early pit maybe on some of these cautions and shorten up that last pit stop?
I'll probably just pit when I need to.
Alrighty, well, good luck here, Cell, and definitely look fast early on.
Thank you.
Go ahead and move him back down to his VC. It'll be choose this time. Still 7 drivers strong here. Celloid, the leader, he's going to choose bottom. 38 goes bottom. 19 goes bottom. Everybody going to the bottom except for the 9 and the 60. Definitely strong on the bottom here, but you definitely can run the high side. We'll definitely have to see how this plays out on the restart. We have the 18 and the 9 on the front row, the 38 and the 60 row 2. And then the 19, 17, and the 6 all lined up single file on the inside. They'll come to the Geico restart zone. The 18 has control, and we are green at Iowa once again. Down into turn number 1, side by side. Cell not going to try and clear. However, he is still going to get clear of the 9. 3 wide for second. Geek looking. He's going to push the 19, maybe the 38. He can't decide here as the 19 is looking to get by for second. 3 wide for third now. The 17 into the 9, and the 9's going to get up into the wall there. 3 wide, 2 teammates side by side, the 17 and the 60. They raced against each other for the win in heat number 1. See how well they can work together here early on to try and get some good track position. Coming out of turn number 4, it's going to be Celloid and NASCAR Fart, the 2 JGR Toyotas. Definitely been strong all season long as they're going to lead lap number 13. 17 having fallen back there a little bit after the incident, as he's worked his way back into third. 19's going to look to the inside of his teammate for the race lead. NASCAR Fart looking to the bottom for the race lead. Geek's going to go from 4th all the way back to that 6th spot after making contact with the wall out of turn 4, looking into turn 2. Here's he's going to drive it right down to the bottom of the inside of the 9 car. 9's going to give him the room, but he's going to put himself on the wall. 18's just going to get the gap cleared there on the 38, and he's going to move down to the inside. He'll now look to get by that 17 car to get back to the race lead. The 19 with a big run, he's going to be forced to push the 17 as there's nowhere else to go. Side by side still for that 2nd spot. Octo looking to make it 3 wide. He's going to get to the quarter panel of Celloid. But Celloid, I believe, is going to be able to clear him down here into turn 1. And he will. He'll clear him. He'll get to the inside of the 17 even. Looking for the race lead. 18 still looking to the inside of that 17 car. Definitely got a lot of numbers here in order. 17, 18, 19, and normally we would have a 20 car. And 21 is into Division 3. The 17 all the way up the track, and the 60 is going to go below the apron to get by the 38. 17 into the wall, into the 18. .60 to the race lead. 17 all over the back bumper of that 38 car of Octo. Here's Celloid gonna look. He's gonna make it 3 wide. He thought better about it, just didn't want to push to the 17. Oxy still trying to catch back up to the pack. The 19 gets a little bit loose after contact with the 38. He's gonna come back up and make more contact with the 38. 38 sideways. Can he save it? He holds it together. The 17 now to the lead after getting by the 16. He's going to pull the 18 car with him. A couple of custom schemes here at the front of the pack. A beautiful Dogecoin scheme for Deadeye. And then the Uno scheme for Celloid. Here as we work lap 22. The 17 going to look down to the inside. Or the 18, sorry, rather, going to look down to the inside of the 17. They're going to make their way out of turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. Celloid is there. The 17 with the momentum. He's going to clear him down into turn 3 and 4. Here as we work lap 23, we will go NASCAR. Crank it up. They'll make their way down the back straight this time. 3 wide for the race lead. The 38 looking all the way to the bottom. The 17 in the middle and the 19 on the top. NASCAR Fart's going to get hung out to dry now. There's still 3 wide now for 4th. Driving it down into turn number 1. 27 in the books. Still 67 laps to go. They'll make their way around this time to complete lap number 24 of 90. Down into turn number 1. The 60 looking to the inside of the 38. Both RFK Fords up there have been very strong. But then again, you got drivers like Celloid, who's led here early on. The 19 who won his heat race. The 38 who always has speed at this track. 3 Fords, 2 Toyotas, 1 Chevy, all up at the front of this pack. 6 cars held tightly under a blanket. It'll be Deadeye leading this time. He's going to get the wall. 60's going to be forced to push him. And here come the 2 JGR Toyotas down to the inside. The 19's going to put his own teammate 3 wide in the middle. Octokill's going to look to make it 4 wide. He backs out of it last second before going into turn number 2. They're going to come out of turn number 2. The 19 hard into a wall. That's going to ruin him and his teammate's momentum. And here comes the 9 to give the 19 a push. The 9, a normal regular here in Division 3. As he's going to get up into the 19. The 19's going to go around. That's going to bring out the caution. We single file for now. Once the field gets by pit road, it will open. See if we have any takers here with 62 laps to go. They could absolutely pit now and make it to the end of this one. Four seconds of fuel. All these guys are allotted that they need. We'll see who takes fuel. We'll see if anyone takes tires. We'll see if we have any takers this time by. RFK going to take it down pit road. And the 17's going to hit the tire barrier. That's going to cost him, it seems. 18 and the 9 having a hard time getting into their pit stall. 18's just barely in. We'll have to review that. See if he's fully in, and he is not. That 18 is not fully in the pit stall. The 38's going to take it down pit road now here, as the 18's going to have to TT drop to the back of the pack. 38 fully into his pit stall. He'll take his allotted stop that he needs. It'll be green this time. The 18's forced down to the inside. 38's just exiting pit road. We'll see if he can catch up to this pack. Maybe get a Kyle Busch slingshot almost. Here, as we come to the green, we are green again at Iowa. Octo just not quite going to catch up to the pack, and that 19 left to dry on the outside. They'll work their way through turns 1 and 2. This is bringing that 6 car right back into it. Everyone able to make it to the end of the race from here. It'll be rapid fire cautions from now on. 2 laps of caution. 3 wide for third now as the 9 looks to make the pass complete. And he will. He'll clear. Here comes Celloid looking to the bottom for fourth now. Octo still within reach of the pack. Here is the Geek No Sleep, and Deadeye going to be able to pull away from the rest of the pack, it seems. The Dogecoin Ford Dark Horse looking to the inside of his teammate in the number 60. 60's going to get up into the wall. Here's they'll come across the line to complete lap 37. Here comes Celloid after having a hard time and getting shuffled through the back there under the pit stops. He'll work his way down the back straightaway this time. Gonna look to the inside of the 60 car. 60's gonna hold it up on that second lane. Gonna come out of the corner, and it's gonna be dead even with the 18. Good run out of Celluloid out of the corner, however, and he's going to be able to stick right with him. Celluloid going to use him up a little bit here, and Cell's going to clear him this time out of turn 2. The 19 now also there. Cell looks to the bottom. The 17 blocks aggressively. That's going to allow the 60 to get back to the inside. 60's also going to get to the inside of the 17 as both of them struggling to find the momentum. Here comes the 19 looking to get second now. He was sitting in the catbird seat there in 4th when this all unraveled. As we ride on board with the 60 car. Looking 3 wide for the second spot. We'll see how that works out. 19 just barely not on the wall. Let's go ahead and let's pull up the driver of the number 9. Hey, Misto, it's Delta up in the booth. You got a copy? Hey, Misto, it's Delta up in the booth. You got a copy? Misto, it's Delta in the booth. You got a copy? Nine having a huge issue.
What the hell?
Having huge issues, it seems. Stay green for now. There's Shades joining late as usual. They'll work their way out of turn number 2. It'll be the 17 leading the 60 in second, and Celluloid in third. We'll go ahead and we'll pull Shades up to the booth, a regular here in the Division 1. Not a full-time driver in Division 3, but a regular here in D1. We'll bring him up to the booth for the rest of this one.
Hi, guys.
Definitely been an interesting one. The 9 car having issues here as he's fallen way off the pace, about a half a straightaway behind that the 6th place car.
Whoa, who's the 9? Oh, it's Meister. Of course it's Meister. Who's leading? Oh, Octo's in 5th, we take that.
Geek No Sleep leading, Deadeye in second. Here comes NASCAR Fart diving into the inside of the 17 Dogecoin Ford. The 19's going to clear off with a push off of his teammate of Cell. And now he's going to look to the inside for the race lead.
See, if I was racing this, I would win because I'm Corn Master, but I kind
They'll
of
work side by side out of turn number 2. And now side by side for second between the 2 RFK teammates. Here comes Celluloid.
Come on,
The
Octo.
gap opens up. Cell going to look down to the inside. Octo has caught back up to the pack after having a pit, coming to the choose and ending up being about 6 or 7 car lengths behind the pack when we went green.
Like
As
7.
Cell now looking to the inside for the second spot. Octo to the inside of Geek. Will he try and
Octo.
make it 3
Go
wide
Octo.
this time by? 3
Let's go
wide for
Octo.
second. Now make it 4 for a second. Still 4 wide as
4.
they work out of 2. 4 wide at Io, and
Oh, yeah,
Io's
Octo
going to go
beat it.
from 5th to 2nd here.
Octo insane.
Shades and
Octo is my goat.
Cool Shades, a D1 regular here, is currently sitting second in points, about 70 points behind the points leader. How's your day
Because I
been
don't
going?
Show up. How's my day been going? I've been golfing since 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Definitely an interesting one here as they'll come around this time by. It'll be 44 laps to go as we just hit halfway.
When's the pit cycle coming through?
Pit cycle's already happened. We got a caution on, I want to say it was like lap 38, which allowed these guys to make it to the end of the race on fuel. The Celluloid up to 3rd after having to drop to the rear of the pack for pitting outside of pit stall. Had his right rear tire out of the pit stall and was forced to drop to the end of the longest line. Octo up to
That
second.
19's slow.
19 has gotten clear by about 4 or 5 car lengths as they work into one. Octo trying to catch him.
If Octo wins, I'm calling him Corn Boy. He's my corn son. Corn son. That's perfect.
So are you gonna announce or just make comments?
No, I'm just gonna make comments.
Of course you are.
I don't feel like commentating today.
Commentate, Shades.
No, I want to talk about my
Oh.
driver and glaze them because he's going to the inside of the 19.
Talk about the drivers, bro. Also, you're gonna be my mandatory pulling people up because I don't feel like doing it on my phone. Got it? Got it.
God, I'm on my phone too. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, but you can do it.
There's nobody's in these. There's literally just selling my stuff.
Scroll down. Deadeye and them are also in the channel. And,
I can't see that because I don't have my admin back.
17 is gonna give a huge bumper to the 38 going into turn 2, as they have
my God,
caught
Octo's
the
the
race
inside.
leader. Not
God.
quite able to get to the inside for the race lead. Will he be able to try and
Who dropped
drive it
back?
down?
Oh, Oxy drop back with
He's
Maisto
gonna
now.
drive
Oh,
it
Oxy
down a
just
little bit below
full on
the
off the
line.
gas. Oxy's lagging or something. He's full on off the gas.
The 6
He's
car
coming
having
out of the
huge
ignition. He's back in
issues.
the gas. He's back in the gas. Oh my God, Octo the lead. That's my boy.
Octo to the race lead. Now it's a 5-car pack up at the front.
Oh, almost got turned by Cam.
17 now to the inside. Octo's gonna give him room. He's gonna have the 19.
Oh,
Gonna get the
pushing
wall.
into
Almost
it.
goes around. Cell makes
Oh,
contact.
God.
He almost goes around. The 19's gonna put it through the gap that barely fits. Now 3 wide for third.
Pull a switch back. God damn it, Octo, you disappointment.
Why
Oh,
is
Shador
Shador
drove.
here?
Shador.
They'll make their way down the back straightaway here as they work. They'll come around this time by to complete lap 53 out of 90.
Oh, he left.
Huge push to Geek from the number 19 as Celluloid back to the race lead again. Geek
Cell speed
looking
is
to the
looking
bottom
bad.
again here as they have been going back and forth, these two up at the front of the pack. The 17 into the wall as NASCAR Fart
19
looking to the
just
bottom.
self-cleared.
Cam's gonna
Octo's
put
gonna
Octo
shove
in the wall. Make sure we keep an eye on that. Oxy about almost a half a track behind. Actually, he is a half a track behind from the race leader, and he's still gonna stick through it.
Oh my
Octo
God, Octo.
looking almost below the line, but not quite.
That's my driver for you. This is why I have him.
Down into turn 1, the 17 all over the back bumper of that 38 car. Will the 19 be able to give him a good push here and help him clear?
The 19
Yeah,
just
he
tried
does.
to force it 3 wide. God, this
Definitely
19
being a
car is
lot,
pretty stupid.
very aggressive here. Not being dirty, but definitely being aggressive here at the front of the pack here at Iowa.
Oh, Octo sent it in. I would have sent it in. You have a gap like that.
Octo's going to get down to the inside for the race lead. He'll get to the corner panel of the 60, use the side draft down the back straightaway. 17
See if it
all
worked.
over his bumper again.
See, if I was racing this, you know for a fact that I'd be just on the back stretch right now. Whole half track ahead. Because it's corn, and I'm corn good.
3 wide for the race lead. 3 different teams. RFK, Front Row, and JGR all battling it out at the front. They're going to go 4 wide. Cell's going to go down on his teammate. 17's going to get loose. Octo goes down across the front bumper.
Octo, switch back, please. Okay, stick it on the top. That works too. How
3
is
wide
Octo
for
got
second.
that?
Octo came
did
down
Octo-
across the 17 when he was half a car. Just cleared himself.
Well, 17's been dumb doing the entire race. I don't blame him, my driver. I don't think I'm gonna make him do it again.
17 going to clear the 60 this time down the back straightaway. The 60, the current points leader after the first handful of races this season. That was my car previously before I retired from D2, except for a few races to stream. Maybe on the next caution, we will go ahead and pull up either the 60 or the 17. 60 is around, or 6 is around, that's going to bring out the caution. Let's go ahead and let's pull up Geek. Here, while we're under caution, we'll go ahead and pull up Geek. Hey,
So.
Geek, it's Delta up in the booth. You got a copy.
Oh yeah, what's going on, man?
Car definitely seems strong. Been up there battling for the race lead all night long. We're gonna have a quick little caution here. Get these guys back. We'll go ahead and let the 6 get his lap back. But definitely have a strong car. Have a lot of fierce competitors up there. What's your thoughts on the race so far?
Yeah, the race is going pretty good. We're just, like I said, like you said, the car is fast, so we're just seeing what we got right now. We're just sticking up front, holding our pace. Just making sure we could really, stay in there, when it counts, because laps don't really matter unless you lead the lap that you win. So we definitely are just trying to stay in there, to the end, get ourselves in the right position to get the win.
Yeah, definitely. Here, as we stay under
Alright.
caution, we'll choose next time. We'll go ahead and give you time to get yourself down back into your VC. But good luck out there, and definitely got numbers on your side here tonight.
Shador
For
wants to
appreciate you.
come and commentate. So I just sent him an invite back to the.
Shador wants to come commentate.
Yeah, so I sent him an invite back to the server. Then join. Then
Geek, you got it, or you need me to move you?
Yeah.
Huh? Move you?
Yeah.
I got you. I thought it bugged out. Back to just being the 2 of us here. Everybody chooses the bottom except for Cell.
alright, I'm pulling Shador up here. Actually, I don't have permission
I can
to. I
pull.
don't think.
See you in
Yeah, I
Jen.
don't. I can't pull him because you don't get my
I'm
admin
working.
back.
Well, I have to get my laptop, so. Shador, welcome to the booth. Just a quick thing. Don't say anything that can be harmful to a human being in all cases, because we are live.
Stream rules, put it that way.
Green flag back out at Corn.
Gorn.
Shador, you got a copy? There he is. 70 out of 94 here as
The 6 car's just done.
Oxy going to, it looks like DNF, having issues once again. He's just sitting on the apron.
But they've
And
been ghosting, I think.
he is going to DNF from the race there.
What, it
It's weird.
reset him?
We are down to 6 cars. I believe he reset himself.
Oh my god, Geek. Geek just cleared low on my stuff.
Definitely a very aggressive group of drivers here.
I'm giving Geek a 1 out of
we're
3
I don't
for
know.
clearing low.
Sidor, an ex-driver here, does not race after, as he raced D1 Portland, and then after that retired.
I think
Already
I
raced Atlanta.
Might have
quit
raced
mid-race
Atlanta.
because, like the pitting mechanic or the pitting gimmick.
I mean, these guys have all pit that are up here, and it's still racing.
I'm just not a fan of
That's-
it personally.
Which, that's fair. Do you want to literally be a full-time booth member?
Maybe.
I have an entire role that's literally broadcaster, so. And we need more broadcasters.
Well, the problem is they race Tuesday, or now we race Tuesday, Thursday again, which
Yeah.
is CSD1.
Yeah, that's what the
I am
new days be.
Yeah, you won, but I'm not racing a whole bunch of the rest of the season. I don't
Yeah.
really feel like it. So.
Well, next year you race for John, right? Or no?
No, I race for myself, and I'm teammates with Rev and Sleepy.
That's gonna be a powerhouse, I'm not gonna lie. Unless
It
Red
really
lag
will
that.
Rev lagging out will sell. Sleepy's gonna do pretty good. I feel like he'll be top 10 in points mostly.
The 19 into the 17, they're working 3 wide for third out of turn number 4 as they make their way down the front straightaway. They'll head down into turn number 1. It's Octo Kills leading out front of Cell with a
That's Octo.
19 in third. Now the 60 in
Octo's
third as
the
they battle
wall.
side by side.
Never
Octo
mind.
not going to get the wall here as it's going to be a side by side, 2 rows steep from second to fourth. NASCAR Fart going to
He
look
flipped
to make a
inside on time.
crossover. 17
Oh, in the
gonna
wall.
push the 60 up into the 18.
Oh my god.
Can I commentate with the Trump voice?
Yes, bro.
Please don't. We've already
No, bro.
we've already had a stream get ended because of that, Shades. We literally had to
Actually?
stream. Yes, we had the stream cut because of Mango and Deadeye. I literally had to take the video down.
Wow.
And I even warned them.
3 wide for
multiple
second.
times.
Look at this.
3 wide for second.
Fucking NASCAR.
Wait,
The
you
9
doing the lowest Griffin voice or the Peter Griffin voice, or whoever that one guy is? I think it's, I don't know. One you guys always
Still
do.
battling
Peter
2 by
Griffin,
2 from
yeah.
second to fourth.
Yeah.
17 up into the wall as 2 JGR Toyotas and 2 RFK Fords battling from second to fourth. Octo Kills has began to run away with it. He gets the wall there as now they're 3 wide for third. Celloid gonna
Here's my
look to
driver,
get clear.
guys.
If Celloid can get clear, we'll see if he can chase down Octo. It'll be 14 laps to go this time by. The 19 gets the wall, gets into the 17 and the 60. Maisto back there in the 9 as he's lost the main pack. They'll make their way out of the corner. The 17 and the 19 not happy with each other. We'll have to keep a close eye on them. We ride on board here with Octo.
Is there any space for a driver in any other fucking divisions?
There will be after this race. There's D2 drivers because 2 of them have lost their spots.
Oh yeah, because Kenji's losing a spot on my team.
The 34 and the 20 are available.
I'm the 34 if you want to race for me.
Octo still holding the race lead here. As the 9, it's just not been his night as he's ended up way behind the pack multiple times. Maisto, a D3 regular, subbing for the number 9 of TK. As the 17 and the 19 have began to lose the top 3. The top 3 have began to pull away of Octo, Cell, and Geek, the 3 that we have been watching all night long. As the 19 begins to pull away from that number 17 of Deadeye, Geek looks at the inside for second. Shade's clearly a little tired here tonight, as
Yeah, shut
Geek's
up,
gonna
bro.
make it
Just
up to
because, like,
second.
Because I golf for 5.5 hours doesn't mean I have to be tired, or I have no rights to be tired.
Top 3 absolutely pushing hard. Geek into the wall. That's going to cost him a little bit as Octo's going to pull back to a car length lead. Octo looking for his second career row racing win. Geek looking for his third. Cell still looking for that first victory in Sunoco. The Monster Energy Showdown Series, the division right below the Sunoco Cup Series. Champion this season will get a spot guaranteed in Division 1, aka the Sunoco Cup Series next season. Few drivers to look out for that are already in D1 this season: Cell, Geek, Octo.
Basically the entire top 5 except for the 19.
The 19 and the 17 both not drivers in D1, as the 17 is our broadcaster on Tuesday nights.
And owner.
Well, I'm the owner.
Oh, team owner is what I meant.
He is the team owner of RFK, that is correct.
Well,
Cell
and
and
23.
Deadeye definitely making a fight back there for third as they're battling hard as the 17 is trying to get by the 18. Geek looking like he's just being patient. He's had the fast car all night long as Octo's going to get the wall. Geek's going to make contact. They're both going to get squirrely.
Oh no!
That's going to be the
Oh,
big
no.
one at Iowa, and that's going to bring out the caution.
Octo was in P1 at the time of caution, but he has to go
The
back.
38
then
and the
Geek-
60 will get
Geek and
to the
19.
back for being
It was the 19
involved.
too. 60, 19, 38, TTB, floor involved. It was 19 too. 19 was there. Meister's got a chance this one now.
The 9 and
gotta be.
P3.
Octo was ahead at the time of caution, ahead of Geek, so I think it's Geek. I know it's Octo, Geek, and then the 19. Octo, Geek, 19, I believe. Or just leave him here, but it doesn't really matter. At the time of caution, Octo.
Here, as we get them sorted out, it'll be a 3-lap shootout as they're going to choose this time. Definitely going to be an interesting one. That brings Maisto back into the mix here. Celluloid has had
too. He might be able to be good.
Octo going from the lead all the way back to 4th, as that was a huge accident for
Wasn't
the
too bad of a
field.
break for Octo. That's my driver. He can make his way up.
They'll choose this time. We'll see if anyone's bold enough to take it to the high side. Everybody
God,
goes to the
nobody.
bottom.
I would have took the top if I was in Octo's spot. Or I would have just taken the top if I was in Maisto.
It'll be single file green this time. They'll come back to green. It'll be 3 laps to go.
All right, I'll watch Cam because we know he's prone to jumping.
I'm already on him.
All right,
Keep an
I'll
eye.
watch.
Keep an eye on the
Manufacturers,
38. 38 and 19. 38 and 19.
All right,
Green
well,
flag
all right, yeah.
back out here at Iowa. Single file across the line. Now they can change lanes.
Oh, Octo.
The 9 looking to the inside for second. We'll see if he can make anything work. Deadeye still looking for that first D2 win. He's going to look down to the inside of Self for the race lead. Cell's going to come out of the corner this time. It'll be 2 laps to go. Octo trapped on the outside. He's going to fall all the way to the back of the pack. Cell taking the ultra defensive line here as they work into turn number 1. Geek up to the inside looking for third now as Deadeye is just going to sit in the catbird seat looking to get by that 18 car. They'll come around this time by white flag is in the air, sponsored by Sunoco Race Fuels. Geek and Deadeye, the 2 teammates sitting second and third. Cell in the lead. 17's going to give him the bumper. Reminiscence of D1 Iowa last season.
D1 Gorn.
Cell's going to try and get back behind him. He's going to repay the favor. Cell's going to work to the bottom. It'll be side by side coming out of turn 2. It's going to be Celluloid winning it at the line. What a finish.
Octo got P4.
Who was P5? Was it the 9?
P5
Or
was
it was 9, yeah.
Maisto was P5.
Very good race. Let's go ahead and let's pull up our race winner. Go ahead and we'll pull up our race winner here.
Oh, should have just left.
Celluloid, it's Delta and Shades in the booth. Getting your first career victory in Sunoco. How does it feel?
Feels pretty good. Can't lie.
Good to hear. Good to hear. Anyways, after that late caution, what were you thinking? As you had P1 after that.
Yeah, I was scared because Deadeye was behind me.
Fair enough. Everybody is.
Yeah, but I mean, he gave me the tap and I gave it back, so pretty fair.
Definitely.
Yeah, and that push from his teammate.
Yeah. I
That
hit the
was-
brakes and I went through that gap to get to his inside.
Yeah, that was a great move by you.
We'll go ahead and we'll pull up a
Thank you.
few other drivers, but congratulations, Cell, on your first ever win here in Division 2.
Thank you.
What do you say we go ahead and we pull up our second place driver, Deadeye?
No.
Hey, Deadeye, it's Delta and Shades up in the booth. You got a copy.
Oh shit, my fault. Yeah, I do.
Very disappointing. Still chasing that first D2 win, but so close.
It was so close. My teammate got pushed by the 9, and it sent Cell under me, and I didn't have enough of a run coming out of 4, and I just almost had it. I was inches away.
Very close indeed. You gave him the bumper going into turn number 1, and he repaid.
Yeah,
he repaid
Geek was
the
like, "You got to
favor.
give me something. You got to give me a line here." I was like, "All right." Fucking, I gave Cell the bump. I sent in 1, got him up the track, and then I gave him side by side going into 3, and I got fucking forced up. Oh, it sucks, dude. So excited, and I just lost it.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely feeling how I felt last season in Sunoco.
You're D1 in points. You got championship last season too. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, I'm not. I was talking about the corn race at Iowa, where
I
where
don't think
instead
I don't think I was in here for that.
you getting moved by Cell going into turn 3, it was me getting moved by Sleepy going into turn number 3. But definitely ran a good race, and I had a fast car all night long. You got anyone to thank?
My team for helping me with the pushes.
Yeah, definitely. Unfortunately, the 6 car ended up DNFing, but definitely a good race.
Yeah, 'cause he had to go get his dinner at that chud.
Congrats. Nice job on
Hi,
the second.
Pookie Shades.
We'll go ahead and how about we pull up Geek here? Oh, he's gone. Hold on. Well, we're going to go ahead. We'll wrap up the stream there. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be back on Tuesday for D1 for, I believe it is Worldwide Tech for 130 laps.
I hate Worldwide Tech.
And yeah, it is indeed. No, 100 laps at Worldwide Tech. I apologize.
Oh, perfect.
But it'll definitely be an interesting one. The start of the in-season challenge. See you all there.
Something that I can win.